Yo, what's up? It's the guy Tech Donnie Don. How y'all doing out there? This is my new channel. Some of you might remember me from the old channel, but this is a new channel. I want to kind of gear it more towards specific content. So if you saw the title of the video, you already know where we're going with this. Got the Canon SL3 right here. Crop sensor, entry-level camera. What I want to do is put it up against kind of I don't know if you would say pro-level cell phone. Would you say pro-level cell phone? Well, we're going to put it up against a flagship cell phone. And we're going to see with video quality and picture quality what we actually come away with. One thing that I can say is that while I do have, the soft box and video lights and everything of that nature, none of that's running right now. I don't even have the room lights on in here. You get a little light from I got some large windows behind me. They're actually closed. So there's a little light coming in from that. And I'm recording on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra as we speak. So far, I don't know. It ain't looking good for the SL3. But I got faith. I got hope. There's going to be something that this SL3 can smash the Note 20 Ultra in, and we're gonna find out. Let's check it out. Another key fact to mention is the fact that I'm literally running my USB microphone directly into the Note 20 Ultra. No figuring things out, no adjusting levels, no going into manual mode. I'm running it straight. Like with the SL3, I can run this mic into the microphone jack here on the side, but it's a lot of mixing and mastering you have to do. You really don't know what the results are until you're in post-production. So that's another plus for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. All right, y'all, so to make things as fair as possible, since I run my Note 20 on automatic mode, unless I'm taking pictures, sometimes I go ahead and go into pro mode and make all the manual adjustments to the settings. I'm also going to be running my SL3 on automatic mode, just so we can get an apples to apples type of comparison. Now, one thing that I know that you notice right off top is how cropped in it is. And this is a crop sensor camera. If it wasn't a crop sensor camera, it'll probably be something slightly more acceptable as far as the field of view goes. But the plus side of using a Canon SL3 or a DSLR camera is usually that one of the major things is usually that you can exchange the lenses. So right now I have the nifty 50, as they call it, on the camera. I could switch to the 24mm, but let's be honest, I don't use the 24mm. This lens does not have image stabilization, so you probably see a little shaking as I change hands. I'm going to do a handheld comparison next on the other camera. Alright, y'all, we handheld, and this really is giving me the vibe, man, of like a 18mm field of view. I don't know. Yeah, probably like an 18, almost a fisheye field of view. There's no mic attached right now since I'm hand holding, but I don't know. I think this is a win. Is it a win? Well, but for real, who want to sit there and hold the phone up while they're recording, right? I don't know. It might be a win for the Note 20. All right, y'all, I hate to break it to you, but another win for the Note 20 Ultra. There's no way in hell I would even consider pulling out the SL3 with the 50mm lens in the middle of a drive. There's no way in hell I wouldn't even consider doing nothing like that. So another win for the Note 20 Ultra. Oh, there go a balloon up there.
That's where I wanted you to propose to me at. It's in a hot air balloon feels like, no way.
No way, I like heights if it's on a structured, you know, sturdy surface. I don't want to just be hanging out in the air hanging in the air on air. Okay, y'all, it's a hot air balloon out there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a couple snapshots of it, and I'm not gonna go in the trunk, pull out my camera, mess with the settings, because by the time that happens, it'll be gone. It's moving pretty quick, so. What's up, y'all? We back. Stopped by the car wash. I didn't want to be riding around dirty, but I was getting a quick little spray down. Soap it up with the soap bucket there. But I gotta say, this is another plus for the Note20 Ultra. Simply because I'm not pulling my Canon out of the trunk and getting it all wet, you know, risking getting it wet. Note20 Ultra is waterproof. Oh yeah, you know we gotta throw that high pressure soap on there, you know what I'm saying? That quarter soap, you know what I mean? Like when I say it's cold out here, bro, it's cold out here. See them having fun back there. I don't know what they riding on. Just gonna get a little soap in my water bucket. I'm just doing a quick little knockoff, man. That's all. What's up, y'all? Regardless how much I really don't want to, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the trunk and pull out the Canon. I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't realize how much I would actually dread using a DSLR when using a front-facing camera. I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked at it in post yet, but I really feel like this is gonna be sufficient for blogging. Like if you're just blogging, I really feel like the front-facing camera is gonna be sufficient, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get a couple little minutes on the DSLR. I mean, I'm not upset with it. I'm gonna switch the Note20 to the rear facing. This is much more practical for usage. As you can see, the 50mm lens on the sl3 is way zoomed in. Going down. I guess it's really kind of golden hour now, but I just really couldn't find a reason to pull out the sl3 when the Note20 Ultra was right there in my pocket the whole time. So anytime I just needed to do a quick recording or anything, or felt like you know, I need to catch some footage for this test. I mean, it's kind of impractical to pull out a full DSLR, you know, but now where I really think the Canon SL3 will win at is, like, say if you do book a portrait shooting, you know, you're not gonna walk up with a Samsung Note20 Ultra. Or if you wanted to do an event, if you got hired to do an event or something of that nature, you probably could get away with, you know, people that are more in the know will probably be like, man, you don't even have a 4D or a 6D. So we're headed home now, and I'm gonna just kind of look at the different footages that I shot on my laptop. Didn't really find a lot of opportunities where it was very convenient to use the Canon SL3. That's not to say that it's useless. It's just that I really didn't feel like even pulling it out when I had, you know, my Note20 Ultra in my pocket or already in my hand. You know, so say if I was on a vacation or something today, or just traveling for the day, you know, I really think this device will be sufficient for, you know, taking snapshots and blogging. But I'm gonna go home, almost to the house now, and I'm gonna kind of compare the results and just kind of see, you know, what's what with it. So stay tuned.